And then we can see what a random event is. You find another Peglin intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? I'm afraid I haven't quite set up shop here yet, but in the meantime I can offer you a free sample. What can I do for you? So we can either upgrade an orb, remove an orb, or do nothing. I figure I'll remove an orb, and then we can get rid of one of these Peb balls. Ooh, new inventory, Haglin squeals while taking the Peb ball level 1 off your hands. You wonder just how many orbs Haglin has collected. Okay, so, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go for the treasure chest. Alright, so if we just click on the treasure chest, we can get a free relic. Cookie, heal 1 every time the board is refreshed. That could be good. Or, Haglin's hat, heal 15% of your max health for every 100 coins collected. Well, that could be good, but I think I'll take the cookie. Okay, now, interestingly, if we can hit all of these bombs, we can get an additional relic. Well, that didn't happen, but it's tricky. Okay, but we've got another chance. Lollipop, refresh move after every shot. Huh. Or whenever you reload, gain 2 must circle. I'm not sure. Maybe the or I could just skip, but maybe I'll try the tactical treat. And then we can try this again. That didn't work, and so we're going into an enemy fight. Okay, so we've got spiders here. I guess I'll get rid of that dag orb. Yeah, so some of these pegs look like they've been webbed or something. Wow, that was a lot of damage to everything. Let's see. If I go that way, kind of want to get the bomb here to deal with all the spiders. Yep, there we go. And then it's going to either redirect onto the slime or the bat. Yeah, okay, the slime. Interesting. Okay, let's try to get that. And, yeah, we get the crit, so we'll do more spinfection. Granted, we're probably just going to kill the bat. Yeah. And just do that, activate that bomb, try and hopefully gather up a lot of gold, which is also buffing our damage. Okay, that'll do it. We can get a Chemiball Hazard that applies poison slime to every slime 7 pegs hit. Targeted enemy takes 10 damage for each poison slime on the board after enemy movement. Or we could get All Orb Nothing, weak regular damage that cannot be modified, massive crit damage, effects that apply plus X plus Y instead, apply plus 0, plus 3 times X plus Y, well, quantity. We could get a level 2 Dag Orb, or we could get a Refurbisher. I don't know if I really want any of these. I could, although I don't know if I want to upgrade any orbs right now, so let's just move onwards. Okay, we could get a shop. So maybe we'll head this way and try and get some more coins along the way. Uh-oh, it looks like we might be okay, we avoided the fire narrowly. So, in Haglin's shop, we can buy orbs. We can also buy relics, or we could also spend some cash to remove orbs. So let's see what you've got. Orbsium, level 1, dense, activates each peg 2 times and can target any enemies. Dag Orb, Peb Ball, Rub Orb, All Orb Nothing, Splat Orb. Applies Rubber Slime to every 5 pegs hit. Rubber Slime makes pegs durable and extra bouncy. Did we see that one before? I'm not sure. Ambidextionary, we'd get an extra orb discard. Grubby Glove, attacks apply Spinfection 1 to enemies. That would be good, because then even our Peb Balls would do Spinfection. Own Gold's battle start with 10 extra cold. Orbert Story, every 4 question mark nodes visited will be a chest, and the chance for rare relics to appear in chests is increased by 50%. We get a discount duck and cover. Whenever you evade attack, gain 13 Ballusion. Ballusion X provides an X% chance to avoid an incoming attack. Ballusion is halved after an attack is avoided. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to avoid attacks, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take the grubby gloves. We can also pay 30 gold to remove an orb, so we could get rid of another pebble or something. But yeah, I think I'm just going to take that. Just give everything Spinfection. Okay, so we can either go left or right. I don't think it really makes much difference, although going right means we'd get a chance between a monster or a battle, but maybe we should just go left and do battles, because battles will give us more gold, and that will help us in the longer run. And I may also have some tea. Okay, we have one slime and more slimes coming up. May as well just throw a pebble, because then we can get to Cauldron Bubble. Okay, maybe we can go down and crit. Although this is gonna... There's not a lot of enemies to hit with this. Oh, although it's gonna hit all the enemies, so yeah, I'll take them all out. The refresh orbs move all the time, so let's just try and go that way. Don't want to use up a bomb on a single slime. No, we only have the one bomb, it looks like. Although we are going to apply Spinfection, so... Okay, let's go this way. Yeah. Okay, so let's go there. Didn't get the bomb hit. That tactical treat might have been a mistake, but... Okay, so let's try this. Yeah, we did get the refresh, though. Okay, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Oh, let's do that. Let's try and hit that crit peg so we can get more Spinfection. Oh, but it's down to 4 health, so I don't think the Spinfection's going to matter. Well, it did still apply. Okay, what have we got? Neck Orb Mancer can only hit pegs and bombs. Hit pegs are refreshed back to normal. Well, activate pegs are refreshed to normal. Can target any enemy, upgrades each peg hit with +5 damage. Dag Orb, Echo Orb, attacks all enemy, Echo 30. Echo X deals X% of the previous attack damage as bonus damage, although it only does damage on hitting a crit. Toy on Trouble applies 2 Spinfection on hit. On crit applies additional 2 Spinfection. Can target enemy. We'll take that. And I guess we'll upgrade it. So it'll apply 4 Spinfection on hit, and on a crit apply an additional 3 Spinfection. Although that pretty much wiped out my gold. So what if I try and get a little... Well, I guess I could have hit that one and just completely messed up. Oh well. Also, interestingly, the end sides were fire instead of in middle. Yeah, let's Dag Orb this. And we can just take out one bat, and we do still have some bombs here. Amusingly, this is the shape... The pegboard was shaped like a bat. And you could see that, like, the spider was shaped like a spider web. And, yeah, so on. Like, there was the one shaped like a spiral. Oh, well, that's going to kill all of these, and that's going to be it for our bombs. And then we might take out that one. Yeah, we didn't get any Spinfection. But I could discard this Peb Ball and go for a Spinfectious Sting, I guess. Oh, hey, still got a crit. Not bad. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, and the Spinfection killed it. Let's discard this to get the Toil and Trouble. Maybe we can get the other crit hit peg. Oh, okay, interesting. I can use the mouse wheel for a bit finer control, maybe? I think Peglin does that as well, but I don't know. It's been a really long time since I last played Peglin. Although I may want to do that for the channel. It's pretty fun. Okay, well, we did apply some, and that was it. So, more balls. We have Ballad 1. Gain 1 Spiness after attacking. Spiness grants all orbs +0/+X, so it buffs the critical hit chance, or critical hit damage. Rest Orb heals 4 when fired, can only be used once per battle. That would not be bad to take. Ball Lightning, and a level 2 Buckle Orb gains 3 ball work with every 11 pegs hit, and it's big. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the Rest Orb. It heals 4 when fired, which is good. Can only be used once per battle, though. And unfortunately, you don't have enough gold to level it up, but let's just try and grab some more gold. Uh-oh. Yeah, we took 2 damage from the fire because of that. But I think it does give us another shot. Oh, I think we... Okay, good. We managed to avoid going into the fire again. Alright, so time for the boss of the forest. So, this is Avogadro's mole. Obviously a reference to Avogadro's number, 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power. But yeah, let's see, what have we got? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Pebble so I can get the Rest Orb. It's not going to help much right now. I mean, we'll do a little. And of course, the problem is this big tree is in the way, so our attacks are going to hit the tree instead of the mole. We need to do 600 damage. But we could also potentially do 999 damage to the tree. We do also apply Spinfection. Let's get rid of the Pebble. Yeah, I think the mole is about to attack us, so... Yeah, that was a good chunk of damage, but again, it's all on the tree. And also it spawned a plant back there. Oh, the critical hits are that way, so let's try to get that way, but... we didn't get any, although we did get 1 bomb. But we will apply some Spinfection to the mole. And now it goes back. And we have that, we now have a plant directly in front of us, so let's hit a bomb. Try to get... Oh yeah, but, no, it won't... Yeah, the Spinfection will hit that. But, oh no, it'll hit Avogadro's mole instead. Cauldron Bubble, and this will attack all enemies, so... Let's see, can we do that? Yeah. Could get a lot of... Yeah. Good timing. Good luck there with the refresh. Okay, so the bomb will take out the plant, and we can poison mole, and hey, the Spinfection took it out. Holy moly, defeat Avogadro the mole boss. Oh, and that was also a Steam achievement. So let's see, we've got a Laser Orb. Fires with huge force, only hits, refresh, critical hits, bombs, and pierce through all others, extra bouncy, low gravity. We've got the Furbisher, we've got Two's Company, and we've got a Swashbuckle Orb. Each gold collected from hit pegs immediately deals 1 times this orb's damage to the targeted enemy. I think I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade our Rest Orb. So this will now heal 6 when fired. And if we upgrade it again, gain 2 max health when fired and heal 6 when fired. Can only be used once per battle. And it'll do 3 damage per regular peg and 4 damage on critical hit. Oh, and we get a relic for defeating the boss. Can get a Matryoshka shell. Every shot gets +1 multi-ball, but created multi-balls are smaller than their source orb. Leave the rest for later. The board will contain an additional 10 refreshes, but each refresh only refreshes 8% of pegs, minimum of 5. Endless Devouring. Attacks deal 2 times damage, but every activated peg gets downgraded -3 damage. Wand of Ultimate Wrath. Attacks and bombs deal double damage, but you deal 3 self-damage for every 30 pegs activated. Or we could skip these relics and get +50 coins, but I think I'm going to take the Matryoshka shell. Like, multi-balls will give us more pegs hit, possibly, which will up Spinfection damage. Well, maybe not. I'll try it. But yeah, with that, the forest is complete. And so now, we are heading into the castle. So we have a choice of paths. But first we have to deal with a regular enemy fight. So we've got some knights here. This knight is carrying a shield, which will will block our attacks. I don't want to heal damage right now, but gaining the max health is also pretty good. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, yeah. And because of the Matryoshka, it's split. bombs will be pretty good. And yeah, well, they deal less damage to the shield, but okay, we managed to break the shield on the first night. Let's get rid of the pebble. Maybe I should use. Actually, maybe I should have used the pebble and waited until the last night was here to use the toil and trouble. Oh wait, it only targets one enemy though. Okay, so with the bomb, we should be able to take out the first enemy. Ooh, is this a card game? Collect your first Monster Train card, and that was also a Steam achievement. We got 100 spin tel points. Ooh, Kite Knight. Card for this enemy unlocked. Okay, so we got a normal pebble. Next one is a dag orb, though. Maybe we'll do that. Get the bomb and just completely miss everything. Oh, but we did get a refresh orb. Can we get another bomb, maybe? Well, okay, we should at least be able to take out the first knight, or that archer. And another knight, and the archer moves. Okay, so let's get rid of the dag orb and just use Cauldron Bubble. Oh, I missed the crit hit. Oh well. Okay, we activated that bomb, and we hit the bomb. That might take out the shield. Oh. I mean, it'll be good if we can... Although I think it'll only do half damage to the shield, so... Yeah, it did 25, and then... Oh, but this should hit everyone. And that killed them all. Nice. Let's see, we've got a Jack Orb Lantern. The first time this orb would fall off the pegboard, it instead returns to the top and can target any enemy. Pretty sure that's... this is a reference to that Jack-o'-lantern master from Peggle, but hey... Oh My Gorb, level 1, destroys each peg hit, attacks all enemies, does 5 damage normally and 9 on a crit. When pegs are destroyed, they're permanently removed from the pegboard. Well, we're not doing that. All Orb, nothing. Bold Orb, it's big, only hits enemies on the ground, attack pierces all enemies, does 2 damage normally and 4 on a crit. Let's upgrade the Toil and Trouble, so it'll apply 6 Spinfection on a hit, and on a crit, 4 additional Spinfection. And then let's just move onwards. So let's see, which direction should I go? Well, there's a shop over here, and there's a treasure chest here. Then there's a couple of treasure chests this way. Maybe I should head right, go this way, and then try and go back left. Although then it means I'm missing all the shops. Oh well, let's just do it. Oh, sorry, not that way. Let's go. Okay, so we've got knights coming one at a time. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe I'll do that, and that will give us a lot of Spinfection on this one knight. Nice, we hit a refresh orb, looks like. And, yeah, the knight died from Spinfection. So let's get that dag orb. And do a lot of damage thanks to the crit. Ooh, I should probably speed up and try and get to that healing orb faster. Ooh, maybe can we get one of those? Yes, we get one of the crits. Granted, we're probably going to kill it with normal damage. And, well, although we did apply 10 Spinfection. Okay, Rest Orb. That upped our max health by 2 and did healed us back to our max health. Nice. And, of course, we also did 1 Spinfection on hit. Let's discard that, and... Oh. Darn. I would have liked to have gotten a crit with that, but... We did do a good chunk of damage, though, and, yeah, we took out that first knight. And we reload. I probably should have... Oh, wait, maybe we can still... Yeah, we still got the crit, though. It should be good, because we should get 10 Spinfection. Yeah, plus 1. I keep forgetting the additional 1. We could get a level 2 Spinfectious Sting, where Concentrication only hits refresh, crits, bombs, and pierces through others. Can target any enemy, does 3 damage normally and 5 on a crit. Another Susceptible, and another Rub Orb. Well, let's go ahead and get the Spinfectious Sting. And then we could upgrade the Spinfectious Sting to level 3. Applies 5 on hit and additional... Yeah, I think we have one of those already. And then we can just go down, and go into the fire. Whoops. Oh well. Only got 1 coin and took damage for that. Not great. You're walking down a quiet hall when one of the bricks on your feet groans at you. You move your foot as an extremely weathered brick slime box flips to reveal its face. Grah, I'm retired. Leave me alone already. Wait, are those delicious pebballs I smell? Tell you what, let me eat them, and we'll pretend this never happened. Alright, well I can offer my 2 pebballs. The old brick slime box crunches the pebballs to dust, lets out a satisfied grunt, and then returns to its slumber. You continue on your way. Yeah, so that's another way to get rid of extra pebballs, although I suspect running away may be a problem if you don't have any pebballs. We may have ended up going the wrong way. Yeah, I think we're going the wrong way, which means I'm going to miss that boss fight, although... Or, well, mini-boss fight, yeah. That would have been good. Yeah, so now we have a fight against plants and brick slimes. Well, at least we'll get extra health. I don't want to save these bombs, but... Wow. Well, we're going to take out that one plant with our first shot. Dag orb. Maybe I'll just discard that and then try and get these. Come on, let's... okay, let's try that. Okay, so we got 1 bomb, 2 bombs, we got a crit. So this should put a lot of spin oh, this one isn't out yet. Whoops. So maybe I should have used the dagger. Okay, well, let's refresh, get all of our pegs back. And we should at least hit that 1 crit, yeah. So that'll take out the one in front. Okay, can I get to the... Yeah, I could get the bomb. So let's do that. Maybe we can also... Yeah, we got a crit, so that'll probably go on to the... Yeah, that should go on to this one. Yeah, the bomb will take those out, and then, yeah, we'll just hit this. And get a lot of Spinfection on it. And then we can do another Spinfectious Sting. Yeah, we'll do that. Get refresh. Yeah, this should just take it out normally, even without... I think, although we can kill it just with the Spinfection, it looks like. Or not. Yeah, no, there it goes with the Spinfection. Bob Orb converts first peg hit to a bomb, converts every 8 pegs hit to bombs, but doesn't do any damage. Splat Orb. Infern Orb. Lighter than other orbs, detonates bombs in 1 hit, destroys shield in 1 hit, but deals 2 self-damage when fired. Anything worth upgrading? Well, we could upgrade the Dag Orb, and if I'm not going to any shops, then I may as well pour money into my orbs. And then we just have the treasure ahead. Okay. And you'll notice all the normal pegs were removed when the thing ended. Okay, so we can get Pocket Sand. When an enemy hits you with an attack, apply 15 Darkness to an enemy. Enemies with Darkness X have an X% chance to miss when attacking. That could be good. Or Sprouting Investment. Increase your held gold by 20% when entering a question mark node. I don't know. Do we have a lot of question mark nodes coming? Well, we do have some. Maybe I'll take... Pocket Sand would be pretty good. And yeah, I'm sure this is a reference to King of the Hill, when Del Gribble throws sand at someone's face and shouts, "Pocket Sand!" You know what? I'll take the Spinvestment, I think. We'll try it out. And then see if we can get bombs? No. I think we need very specific builds to have a good chance at getting all those bombs. Hello everyone, Maleficious here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe leave a comment down below. If you want to see more from this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.